Heading straight into Chapter 2. More Titans.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier. Yes? It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world. It doesn't work. What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break,
Slayer vitals increasing. Slayer, prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge.
Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons.
But his
Charming.
resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing.
A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately. He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
Back here. Oh. New weapon acquired. This all sounds good to me. Let's go. So stun 3 demons with the saw. Ooh. Didn't expect him to stun me. Four or five. Feel like I have to get better at evading damage. 5, we're gonna hold the shield saw because it works very well against shields.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
go pick up the health packs. I do have to get better, I feel like, at avoiding unnecessary damage. Even though it was only one hit, it looks like it impacted me. Back to full health. Break the door. To heat up the shield, okay. Shoot the shield to heat it up and then chuck the saw. Another sigil. Here? Three of three. So we're good to go here. I almost missed that. No. Not putting enough damage on the shield before I'm throwing this off. What left? I'm assuming that's going to be a fun encounter for later. Back to the shotgun for now. Feels like I'm about to get jumped. $5 meters, 6 meters, we'll have to use this. 14 meters. What am I missing here? Looks like we found our way. $14 shells. Good on the armor. Raising the shield just before a Hell Surge melee attack hits will parry the attack. Sounds easy enough. I have to parry these two. Lots of maneuvering with the shield. Here we go. Will not be three yet. Come on. There's three. More armor, there's Gold.
Habet facilities are under lockdown.
So we need to obtain the blue key card. Gold can be found hidden throughout the world. Use gold to buy upgrades at a Sentinel Shrine, which that looks like right here. No upgrading yet, it looks like. Okay, more gold. Looks like we go around the area and pick up the gold. This is where I think we're going to get to upgrade our weapons. $75 of 75 complete. No demons. We're not going to get jumped. It's just that simple. Now we can use our upgrades. It takes us over. Sentinel Shrine allows you to upgrade your guns, shield, melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, wraith stones in the world to purchase these upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel Shrine more than once. Where do we begin with the upgrades? Go through them really quickly. That is our final upgrade. Each one has its own upgrades. Okay. This is where I think it's going to become more replayable. Plus, they got some downloadable content coming for this game, so I'm sure it'll be a harder difficulty, and I imagine you get to keep the upgrades once you complete the stage to go complete it to 100%. Ruins. Shield upgrades. We have to choose here. And our gauntlet, too. Okay, what do we get with the gauntlet? A lot to unpack here. So far, I think the shield has been the most useful thing that I've had so far in my arsenal. Maybe retaliation, hold to purchase. It's a tough call. Combat shotgun, dealing enough damage to a demon with a combat shotgun applies burn. Demon affected by a burn, drop armor pickups. Shredder projectiles that hit a demon affected by the shield saw. Strike one additional demon. I kind of like the shotgun upgrade. It's either the shotgun or the shield. The shield upgrade. Alright, for now, I've been using the shotgun mainly as a regular weapon, so I'm going to upgrade it for now because it looks like health and armor seem to be my biggest issue. Loving what I'm seeing so far. And how deep does this customization go? Or talent tree is a better word. Now let's move the story along.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the player's map.
Always have to watch your back in this game. A couple times they almost caught me. Blocked off. Stone and can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It is vulnerable to shield charge. We can cause it to explode. Looks like we're about to meet some new friends. No. Use the extra shells. Are we full? I'm conserving that chain gun ammo for a larger fight because you know one is going to come sooner or later. We definitely want to be prepared. Too quiet. They're not going to shock me as I go through. Okay. So we're going down. More gold. Traders. That's our key card. Did we miss anything? Here's not. I know I'm gonna dive into something huge soon. Feels like it. All these health packs around. Armor up there. New shields. Okay, so it works the same on the shields. Invisible demons are new too. Oh no. Yeah, 20 is just not a comfortable health number, neither is 34. That'll help. Oh! Rope around and pick up that armor. $41 gold. Old area. I'm stubborn, I have to check twice. Is that shells? Maybe we should use the chain gun.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Locked out. Yeah, I knew energy like that. Oh my. Another one. I think this is the point where we're going to be using our first life sigil. Still them in the background with the shield. Almost completed it too. No gold lying around. Better luck next time. I really thought I could make it out of that fight without a sigil. That sigil back there. That is a sigil back there. Is there any way to get that sigil? Alright. Something's hiding back there. Alright. Let's get out of here. Question is, which way do we go now? Kind of lost track. Ah, we get a new weapon. Right in front of your face the whole time. Plasma accelerator. The accelerator shoots out plasma energy at a very high rate of fire. It has moderate spread, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can quickly overload energy shields to generate an explosion. I'm thinking that's exactly what we're going to need against these energy shielded demons.
Plasma gun test in progress. Please clear the floor.
Oh, it is a plasma gun test. And we're going to use the plasma gun. I like my shotgun. I don't like this plasma gun. So far. Look at this. Plasma gun test. Plasma gun hasn't done me any favors. That is pretty effective on a shield. It looks effective on shields, but nothing else. I see. Of course there's more shields hanging out. I think there was ammo back there. I should probably grab that. Did I see ammo? We'll take that. No ammo. I'm just dreaming. Alright. Switch over to the chain gun. Gold. One more to the next upgrade. Good. One hit hurts. That's it. No new armor, nothing else like that. Looking on the plasma gun climb. We will gladly take that. I had a feeling. Let's see. So close. I'll gladly take the ammo. Right now we could use the health. That's probably where we go another way. So there's two directions we could head. One gold away from an upgrade. There's got to be one lying around somewhere. I hear something sneaking behind me. Alright, we'll just go.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
I think business is about to pick up. We stocked up with ammo. I don't see anything yet. Proceed with caution. Trying to see what I should use before I engage. I'm gonna guess he's not worried about me right now. I mean, I'd like to just sit around and watch the show. Clash of the Titans. We have everything. Okay, that is not the way. Okay, this looks like it's gonna get messy. Yeah. I knew I should clear up some of my surroundings before diving in here. No way. Okay. Sigil number 2. This is a mess. No way. They're gonna take down my... Now I'm just mad. Just rolling after that. Steamrolled our way here. Okay. Collect our light. Now we know what's coming next. You are invisible. Where are you? Oh, come on! There's still more. Alright, turn around. Switch. Is it clear? I don't feel like it's clear. Is it? Let's hear. I'm still salty about the last time. Taking all my life sigils and offering me like that. I wasn't gonna let it happen twice. We have to regain some life sigils now as we go, but I guess we're gonna get some gold. I probably should have held on to that. Steamrolled there for a second. You know what that's like. Now we have to rebound from a good old steamrolling and wipe away those salty tears. I do want to find some help.
There's a teleporter nearby. Mark it for him.
See armor. I definitely have to be careful. Shield recall jump. Throw the shield saw at the green flesh node. To jump into it, basically you get the point. Let's give it a try. I'm salty, I don't have my sigils anymore. So we are going to be able to acquire a new ability at the shrine. I think this time I should go towards the shield upgrade. You use the shield so much in this, in pretty much every capacity, that I just don't see any reason why upgrading it now wouldn't be the best move. Yeah, retaliation could definitely help after catching that beat down over there and losing all my life sigils. We're going to make sure, or try our best to make sure that doesn't happen again. That's exactly why we didn't play hardcore mode. One steamroll and it's over. Maybe one day we'll try. Climb the walls. But I have to say, I'm absolutely loving the gameplay. This has my complete attention. We're only at stage 2. Challenging enough. Fun. First playthrough, so you're acquiring all the weaponry. Second ones, you're gonna have it. Scout in the field here. If I jump in there, I'm going to need... I think I could deal with them with the shield and then burst in there. Yeah, you have a Titan chilling right there watching. I need to be prepared, you know. Okay, seems like we might be dealing with something like that. Let's find out. No. Not my favorite weapon, this pulse thing here. Shady is the... They make me look stupid. Shotgun is the most effective in my opinion so far. Oh, we're trapped in now. Okay. That's not the weapon I wanted. Oh no, bro. Uh-oh. It doesn't even phase it. That was a big miss. Let the shield recharge. 39. Good, 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 good. Hit the one in the middle. Beautiful. See if I can charge in and finish. I'm cleaning this area up nicely. I'm feeling like I'm slightly redeeming myself. Oh, the chain gun for you. What's behind me? You hear those roars in the background. Go in. Not bad at all. We are at basically full health. Anytime you... That's what I was gonna say. Anytime I get in too close to them, I'm... Where did all this come from? Grab that health. Invisi? No. The lesson that we're learning from this right here is to treasure those sigils. I'm pretty sure I could have made it to whatever end there is at this point for this stage, or this part of the stage. I had my sigils, but because I was sloppy and played stupid with them, I'm gonna have to do it with no sigils, which is probably good in the long run, because it's gonna teach you how to avoid making stupid mistakes. Let's go. Now we're gonna have to rely on just skill. No cushion. That's what I need. Yep. Charge through them. Did very well at this part too, until the end. There's a part of me sitting here saying this would be extremely fun on a hardcore mode. More ammo back here. At least it gives me some cover. Not charging in. Try and kite them around the map. Pick up more shells, recharge. It's becoming an ammo issue. Gonna have to use my shield. Unforgiving. Loving it. No one's gonna drop ammo? Alright. Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm not standing around for that.
Demonic leader identified.
Demonic leader identified. No. Well, let's get a plan together for this. I was gonna go for the shields. I guess deflecting, you have to catch it. Okay. Deflecting, you have to catch it. You can block. That's a deflect, you have to catch it right when it hits you. And you want to keep this shield charged. Try and sneak around the back. Exactly what I wanted. Clear some space here. Oh, wow. So it's going to be to the limit. Oh, that was close. Get it? Oh, I think we got it. Good. Whew! Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Looks like that's what we just picked up. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, or ammo capacity. Sounds good. Get a cinematic after this. So that's chapter 2. I wasn't sure if that was the end of the chapter, but I guess this confirms it here. That chapter was a learning experience, I have to say. Learning not to get rid of your sigils. I mean, once I took the Raging L there in the middle of the game, I probably should have just restarted at the checkpoint. Paid for it later as I went on. Now, next time I build up sigils, I'm going to think about that because I imagine we'll have more instances where I drop during the whole playthrough, so we have to be smarter about how we use the sigils. Lesson learned. Picking up the new weaponry, amazing. Gameplay continues to impress me, and I'm having a blast playing it. What more can you ask for with a game? I feel like I could have acquired more gold. Yeah, there's more gold across the map. So there's more exploring, I guess, that I should be doing on these maps. Codex entries, collectible toys. You know what, it's a good thing because it's a replayability aspect to it. If you blow through this and you complete everything on the first playthrough, you're not going to want to go back and do it all over again. But I'm anticipating scouting out the maps more and playing eventually at a higher difficulty. I think once I get the gist of all the chapters in the game, that would be a plan. Because the game is a lot of fun. If you played this game, let me know what you're thinking. What do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Leave it in the comments. Now, I think we're going to be jumping into Chapter 3, Barrier Core, and continuing this playthrough.